E aí, pessoas, como é que vocês estão? Bom, galera, eu voltei aqui pra gente gravar a segunda parte dessa pequena série, que provavelmente vai ser bem curta, até porque eu fiz boa parte da primeira história. E bora lá, né? Vamos continuar aqui de onde a gente parou.
Creeps like this Batman, or whatever it's called.
I'd say it all depends on the man. Sometimes you need a person who will go off script.
Such as dressing up in a bat costume?
And taking out the criminals who ruin our city. Though the cape may
Eles
be
se
a bit
lembram
much.
disso.
Don't worry though,
Isso aqui.
I am not doing this alone. With Bruce's help, we're replacing the dangerously unsecure Arkham Asylum with a state-of-the-art mental health facility to help Gotham's most at-risk individuals. It will be dedicated to Thomas and Martha Wayne.
Então, galera, seguindo como de antes,
Will never be repeated.
After all your
espero
parents
terminar aí a
did for the
história e a gente
city,
conversa, sacou?
to be killed in a botched robbery in some alleyway. It was terrible. Truly terrible.
A tragedy like that at such a young age must have been crippling.
If only that deranged man had gotten the right treatment, maybe... well, I don't like to think about maybes. And I'm sure you don't either.
Well, thank you. I wish my parents could be here speaking with you too.
And thank you, Bruce, for investing in the health of this city's future.
You have our support, Mr. Dent. Go get him.
We're on our
Entendi.
way. Not saying I doubted you, but that went better than expected.
It is a night of ringing endorsements.
Oh, well, hello. Harvey Dent, Gotham's next mayor, and eager to know you.
Vicky Vale. Not interested. And reporter for the Gotham Gazette.
This is a private fundraiser, Miss Vale. No reporters allowed.
Well, you don't mind if I stay and ask a few questions, do you, Mr. Wayne?
Well, you can ask me
Então, mas, galera, eu
whatever
acabei
you
de ter um
want. The
imprevisto
press
aqui, mas vai dar
conference
certo. Eu
tomorrow.
não li nada da história, então eu
Actually,
vou ficar
I'm here for
caladinho na
Mr.
minha.
Wayne.
Well, he certainly doesn't have any time either.
Mr. Wayne, you've got something on your collar. Is that blood? Yeah. It looks like...
Actually, it's lipstick.
Well, no wonder you were late. Say no more.
Do excuse me, Master Bruce, but another guest has arrived.
I'm sure they'll find the bar.
You may want to greet this one personally, sir.
Carmine Falcone? Is the Dent campaign soliciting votes from Gotham's biggest crime family?
Falcone's never been convicted of anything except being a businessman who loves this city. Excuse us, Miss Vale.
Beleza, os caras estão negociando com um traficante de Gotham. Ai, ai, meu Deus, cara. A população
One that controls
humana tá
enough
uma
votes to get me
merda.
into City Hall.
Devia ser mais
This is
inteligente.
the necessary evil of politics, Bruce. It's in the service of a better Gotham, for all of us. Look, at least hear him out before you kick him out. Falcone requested to speak with you directly. Maybe he can change your mind.
Jesus, Harvey, inviting a known criminal to your fundraiser doesn't exactly look good for your squeaky clean image.
Let me worry about that. A word of warning, Bruce. Play nice.
You know, I've been in the market for a new house. Decent walk-up, sky-high ceilings, plenty of room for my car.
Vocês já perceberam que o Bruce, sem ser o Bruce, ele tá mais seguro?
Though the decor offends my eyes. Oh, man, all flash, no class.
Let's talk privately, shall we?
Hey, I like this guy. Ready to do business before we even introduce ourselves. But we'll get to that. Carmine Falcone, thank you for welcoming me into your home. You're a respectable man, I hear.
Gentlemen, perhaps we'll all be more comfortable in the parlor. Follow me, if you will.
Bom, esse aperto de mão teve algum impacto com a história, então é complicado, né?
You should know, Mr. Falcone, my analysts say we're raising triple what Mayor Hill has...
You'll be fine out there, Harvey. I saw plenty of skirts to keep you busy for a few minutes. Have a drink, have a talk.
We talk alone. Just you and me. Sorry, Harvey.
Yeah, I'll get a drink or something. Christ.
Yeah, well, that's just like Harvey, huh? Wants to make sure the rules are followed. But in my experience, there's the law, and there's doing what's right. You understand? And I'd rather see Harvey actually help this city instead of just saying he will. The man talks too much, chaps my face with words.
Unlike most people I've met, Harvey actually has integrity. He's trying to make Gotham a better place.
So am I. So are you. Hey, we all carry this city on our broken backs. Might lighten the load if we do so together. I ain't here to chinwag about politics, Mr. Wayne. Gives me indigestion. I got enough of that as is. So, let's talk relationship. Chalk this for me. Be a pal. I can get Harvey the mayor's seat, or I can pull it out from under him.
Passar no taco deles. Foi boa, viu, velho?
Okay, imagine this is me, and these are all my friends in Gotham. The businesses, restaurants, clubs, docks, unions, politicians. If Harvey gets elected.
Filha da mãe, velho.
That's why I came here tonight to your lovely home, hoping to make a new friend. One who can help Mr. Dent see the light, if need be. Between your businesses and mine, I bet we employ half the city. Now, we got a good thing going, so I don't see why we shouldn't team up.
Look, I'm only talking to you because Harvey asked, trusting a friend to know what's best for Gotham.
Now that's a predicament. You listen to me, kid. I know somewhere inside that tuxedo you understand this situation. Money gets money. The risks, the alliances, the hidden costs. Your father knew which hands to shake. And which to break.
Don't you dare talk about my father.
You're getting worked up over nothing. Hell, I knew him longer than you did. People don't say no to me. Not for long.
Filha da mãe.
Master Bruce, your guests are leaving. I recommend seeing them out. You wouldn't want to be rude.
Heed your butler's advice, kid. Oh, and I'm no longer interested in buying the house. The owner's a prick. And he's gonna get what's coming to him.
Não, canalha. O cu dele, velho. O cu dele. Tô puto com esse cara já, mano. Ele fala muita merda. E bom, acho que aqui encerra o vídeo, basicamente, porque... Olha isso aí, velho. Você tá vendo isso aí? Isso é uma putaria. Acho que aqui acaba o primeiro episódio. Vamos pro segundo, então... Acho que eu não tenho como liberar o segundo. Ainda. Eu acho. Talvez. Vamos ver, né? Martin McDonald's, Devon Campbell, Christian de Los Santos.
It's me.
Sou eu. Legal. Você lembra de Lego Batman? A cena do Lego Batman era Homem de Ferro é chato, cara. É exatamente isso que eu penso. Ah, então aqui começa o episódio 1? Isso é sério? Eu passei só pelo tutorial? Reuni... Nossa. Nossa semana brutal. Blá 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 blá. Então galera, complicado isso aí. Continue lendo, por favor, ignora minha voz. Que meu Deus. Eu gostei da história do jogo, é uma história bem interessante, sabe? Ah, esse é dos pais dele, quando eles morreram.
Not all of them. Let's see what she was really after.
Ele vai criptografar. Ali anda aqui, ó. Interessante, cara. É diferente aqui agora. Ah, registros criminosos. Ah, o prefeito, nosso belo prefeito. Eu não vou ler, até porque não tem porque eu ler. Então eu vou colocar aqui no começo e ficar passando pra vocês, ok? Aí vocês pausam, dão uma lida, entendeu? Tipo aí. Agora vocês pausam, eu espero um pouquinho, agora vamos pro próximo. Tá vendo? Agora estão falando do Alfred, coitado do Alfred. Tá velho que nem isso aí mesmo. Então vocês vão lendo aí, que assim que eu terminar de ler aqui eu pulo pro próximo. Vocês vão pausando, caso vocês queiram ver, né? Crimes, roubos e assaltos. Nova criminosa. Gata. Ainda é gata. Gata ladra. Vulgo pinguim. É o pinguim, cara. Gordon. Isso aí é legal. Vic Valen. Vocês pausam aí pra vocês verem, vocês sabem, né? Ah, aqui são cenários agora. Eu tava aqui, ó. Vamos pra empresa Wayne, né? E acaba por aí, entendeu? Vocês pausam pra vocês lerem isso aí tudo, porque eu tô sem paciência, por favor, hein? Vamos ver o que é isso aqui. Relatos da mídia. Vamos lá aqui, ver o relatório da mídia.
Mayor Hill says he's tough on crime, but since his election, violence in Gotham has skyrocketed. And when he was presented with legislation that dismantled organized crime in the city, he vetoed it, killing Gotham's chance for a safer future.
Agora eu vou tentar passar um pouquinho mais rápido, sabe?
Because the rumors of Hill's connections to some of Gotham's most notorious mafia families are true.
Pronto, é só isso aí mesmo.
We need a crime-fighting hero. With over 200 successful convictions, District Attorney Harvey Dent just might be the hero Gotham needs. But he can't save our city alone. He needs your help. He believes that together we can make a dent in Gotham's crime. But it starts.
Dá pra mexer nisso aqui? Cara, ele lembra do jeito tão bosta que nem parece o Batman. Eu tô pra falar, anda direito, cara. Tu é o Batman. Galera, se vocês estão ouvindo um barulho de fundo, é basicamente porque estão os vizinhos estão fazendo barulho ali. Caramba. Tacar fogo neles. Mentira, tacar fogo nos vizinhos não. Tô brincando, viu? Tô brincando. Mas eu queria bastante, sabe? Tacar fogo nos vizinhos. São chatos pra desgraça. Enfim. Estamos com alguns minutos de vídeo ainda.
Encrypted.
Criptografia.
Wayne Manor has 7 bedrooms, 2 kitchens, a library, a gymnasium, a basketball court, and a movie theater. And yet I always find you here.
Mano, se eu tivesse isso tudo, eu tava vendo filme agora.
In front of a computer. I'll leave as soon as I finish. People with regular jobs can do their work anywhere, but for me, this is my office.
I agree. It isn't normal work. Even worse, the best outcome is that no one ever finds out you've done it.
Yeah, well, good deeds usually go unnoticed.
Though not unappreciated. Did you find out what that, cat woman tried to steal?
Well, in the process.
What are we looking at?
Let me try a different angle.
Ah, o cara faz um mapa 3D da cidade. Ah. Eu não sei o que é isso aqui. Eu não sei o que eu tenho que fazer. Apertar quadrado, triângulo, X.
This is a map of the East Side Shore.
Ah.
But it could mean any number of things. Money, weapons, drugs. Everything flows through that port.
Maybe it's where Mayor Hill picks up his dry cleaning.
Can't make sense of it yet. There's still plenty of files to decrypt.
And in the meantime, I saved you what I could.
Thanks, Al.
Yeah, the same couldn't be said for the bar. I had to literally pry Mrs. Zellerback away. But you'll be pleased to hear everyone has left, including Mr. Falcone. Before the game switched from billiards to cutthroat. I'd recommend leaving the fistfights to your alter ego. Bloodstains are much harder to remove from a tuxedo.
I don't want anything to do with Falcone.
Well, he certainly showed interest in you. That's what worries me. For the record, your father despised men like Falcone, thought they ruined Gotham's stellar reputation.
Back when it still had one?
It can again, Bruce. Though people like this Catwoman aren't helping. Is she new to town?
Never seen her before. Hopefully, she's just a tourist. No, I already checked the codex.
Not much to find, apparently.
Few burglaries, break-ins. Seems to lay pretty low.
You could learn a thing or two from her. You can't step outside without it ending up in the news lately. As Bruce or Batman.
I stay out of sight when I need to.
Define need to.
Whenever Harvey calls. That guy's exhausting.
Well, after the press conference tomorrow, I'll mark your
Cara,
calendar
o Batman tá me
as
definindo,
exhausted.
cara. Olha o jeito que ele tá sentado na cadeira.
Yeah, I don't mean to beat a dead
Todo
argument, but
No
torto.
one's gonna figure it out now. Trust me.
Miss Vale noticed your injuries, so did Mr. Dent. If they put it together with the incident at the mayor's office, it would undo all the long nights and close calls we've endured to get here. You're in the spotlight more than ever. You have to be careful.
You're right. I should have canceled the event.
I know how much pressure you're under. I don't mean to add to it.
It's okay. I know you're only looking out for me.
If we make a suit that fits me, we can trade places some night. Though I'm not partial to heights.
Cara, o Batman Alfred.
Don't worry, that's all. It's our gift and our curse. One more worry for the list.
I thought I saw Oz. It's been, what, 20 years? Last time I saw him, we were in grade school.
Indeed, you two were thick as thieves. Oswald, however, took that role more literally than you.
Dishonorable discharge, illegal boxing matches, arms dealing, prison stints?
That's a criminal grand slam.
A gente já viu esse cara, ele é o pinguim, né?
Unfortunately, you are.
Oswald claimed he only wanted to catch up, but his behavior following his family's collapse is troubling. Why he's returning now, I haven't the faintest idea.
Do you think he might know something about the break-in? This Catwoman shows up around the same time Oswald comes back to town. Might not be a coincidence.
Oswald's crimes, numerous they may be, are on a much smaller scale than robbing City Hall.
Well, he was always trouble growing up, but it's the fun kind of trouble.
You both were. Even though you and young Master Cobblepot used to be close, I'd advise you to be cautious. But I know you can't abandon a good mystery until it's solved.
I'll be careful, Alfred.
When you see what's become of his park, I think you will.
Beleza, então galera, eu vou deixar o vídeo por aqui. Basicamente eu gostei bastante da história, então eu vou terminar por aqui para um próximo vídeo a gente começar daí e continuar a nossa história, sacou? Beleza.